Hey there, gang. I've got a rather unique and interesting build this time around for you guys. So I've been having people in my chat ask me about Jagged Compass and how good this perk is on Clown and how I'd use it, things like that. And I really kind of just thought to myself, if I were to put together a good but fun build, what it would look like. And I came up with this. So this build has Jagged Compass, Coup de Grace, Deadman Switch, and Gift of Pain. When you run Gift of Pain with Jagged Compass together, this means that any hook you place a survivor on is going to apply Gift of Pain once that survivor is unhooked, which is really, really nice. Normally, one of the problems with this perk, Gift of Pain, is that it's not really that great of a perk if you're not consistently applying it. But if you are able to, it does become a whole lot better. That 16% penalty on repair speed is amazing if you are not hard tunneling a survivor, because that really does put a hampering on their overall gen efficiency. And this is doubly so if you are running instant regression, which we're not. But in turn, I decided to, like I normally do, go with that lethality of Coup de Grace. If you personally are not someone who runs Coup, you don't even run Zancian, I know there are plenty of people who play Clown and feel this way, then you could drop Coup for like Pain Resonance. Maybe you could drop it for Jolt or Pop Goes the Weasel. All of those would be really, really great. And Deadman Switch is just currently the best independent generator slowdown perk as well. That is one of the reasons that I also am running this even without Pain Resonance. This perk just blocking a generator for 50 seconds, especially when you consider that impacts two survivors who are working on a generator at once, right? Both of them now can't work on that. It's unparalleled. This perk is amazing, but that's basically what this build is about. It's a hybrid mix of being able to slow down survivors without hard tunneling, and this is something that you may need to do if Dead Hard and Decisive Strike are ever so prevalent in your matches. Holy shit. Damn, I literally wasn't ready because I thought I'd have at least another 10 seconds. Hot. Damn, okay, we're good, we're good. That's how quick I can respond. This is amazing. Okay, if you see Pallet right here and you get a spawn like this, kick the storm. This becomes a 50-50, especially with Coup. This is something I discovered not too long ago, but I've been experimenting more with kicking that one door upstairs for when I can get it early enough. Ooh, free drop. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect her to take it like that, but this is good. I was like, wait a second, careful about it rotating it this way, she can get to window, but this is fine. She has Obsession, but guess what? We're not running Save the Best for Last this game. She's gonna be probably looking to go Crane. Ooh, she's actually got a pallet right here. Free drop enough. Perfect. And look at that pink placement. That pink placement denies window in the event that she actually did run. We would have forced the medium vault into the hit on the hitbox. I am going to go ahead and kick this pallet because of the way it's orientated to everything else. Oh, is Crane not here? Is this a different version of Ormond? Never mind. My bad. The fuck was that? Oh, that's the thing. That's not a Scourge Hook, right? I believe so. I'm not gonna tunnel because we're so far ahead, otherwise considered, right? Perfect. This might be safe. I'm hoping it is. Gift of Pain here? Right. Double Gift of Pain will be really good. Although I feel like this build kind of is missing a Pain Res to really get the most out of this build. If I were to say I don't want to run Zancian and I don't want to run Coup, right? If that was my mindset right now. I would be taking Pain Res in place of Coup. That is if in that circumstance. I'm taking this hook because either they go deep like they are, in which case I'm not very close, and now we force the whatchamacallit here. Ooh. This puts me on the other side, FYI. Oh, you want us to get taken out of the game, don't you? That's fine with me. You must think I'm kicking that shit. Keep going. Sit the fuck down. Oh, I fucked up the pink, that's fine. Come on, dead art for me. Perfect. I have a feeling he has yes. We know she doesn't. Ooh, she saved it. Well, I guess I stand corrected, huh there, gang? Let's go for him. I gonna eat the double DS here? Hold on, give me that double fatty DS. Oh, he just crawled under the pallet. Damn. Good thing Bill is loud as fuck, am I right, gang? Holy shit. Damn. If you're gonna make a play like that on Bill, take Iron Will. Hot damn, I didn't even need to. My man was crouching at everything. Where are you going? What are you doing? Go get healed. Watch this, he's gonna bleed out. This is intentional. He either deep bends or he's gonna bleed out on the ground in the next 15 seconds. Alright, what's the plan next, Meg? How about right here? Ooh, alright. Oh, shit. Ultimate Packer Pro, thanks for the Prime sub, welcome! Enjoy the 0 ads and everything, and I appreciate your support. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Magister is up, we shall support. Wait, what does that mean, Magisters? I don't know what that means, but hi, welcome. This build's a little goofy. It's goofy, but I kinda like it. Like, we just put all these, like, Gift of Pains. Wait, actually, if we hook on a non-skirt hook, it works, right? This is, like, always Gift of Pain, yeah? Is that how this works? That is, I think, the reason why, yeah, I was gonna run it. You can just hook anywhere. Except I don't think it works on basement. Arinad's raid received notifications by... You like it? Yeah, this the carnival music. Works with floods too? That's good to know, good to know. If we wanted to go like a less serious version of the build, we could drop like something for that, like DMS. Wonder what Steve's doing. Steve, what you doing? What you doing, Steve? Oh man, I don't know if I respected your game. Partially. I knew you go around, but you don't get yellow though. Ooh. My man, stop looking back and look forward. You should have made that. Now we get that Mori. Not a single coup stack. I know. Where are my coup stacks? GG's. Dude, I swear, y'all see, like, I swear, how many dead hearts do you feel like we see on average a game? I feel like we see at least 2 dead hearts a game. I'm not even... So normally one would expect to get the most value out of Gift of Pain due to the generator slowdown. However, with how the survivors just kept throwing themselves at me and staying injured with the Mangled and the Hemorrhage effect, this just made it so much easier for me to snowball. See, one of the things that Clown isn't very good at is committing to survivors who pre-run and are healthy, thus I need to take 2 health states, right? Especially if they're able to go to strong tiles. That's where my chases are the hardest. But when survivors are coming to me, they're not giving me, they're not forcing me to deal with this pre-run distance, and they're already injured. Oh, that's great. I can slug with that. You know, I can snowball off of that. And that's what happens when I can down a Steve, and then the Claude, who I just unhooked, who is still injured, mangled, and hemorrhage, runs up to me, and they don't have, like, say, off the record or something to hide their aura, so I see them with my cigar box, and then I can slug them. And then on top of that, I see Bill, and I can just go hit Bill, and Bill now is the one who needs to go unhook the Steve after I hook the Steve, right? Like, do you kind of really see where things just start to fall apart for the survivors because I brought Gift of Pain, and because they just started to throw themselves quite literally at me? I don't think there's been many matches recently where I've not had to work so hard to get my chases started. We ended up, I think the Claude, we downed her and we rehooked her, and I was surprised. I didn't think she had DS, because normally survivors use their DS after their first hook. She saved it to second, and honestly, that just makes it even more adorable, y'all. Like, when she was giving me those clicky clickies at the pre-drop pallet, oh, you know she wanted me to kick that shit. I guarantee to her she was going to feel that ego boost, me kicking that pallet. She was ready to maybe go to Shack. Or maybe go to that one tile directly behind it. I know she was looking at that earlier. Like, she was ready, gang. But what she wasn't ready for, though, besides that, her mentality, was when I actually hit her ass again around another pre-drop pallet. And she had to use that DS early. Now she's got no DS. She's on Death Hook. We find out now she's got Dead Heart. I don't think she used Dead Heart against me this whole game, which is funny. You know, and then you're dead at that point. Like, you used your DS at the pre-drop pallet, and then you come back to me again. That's why I was like, go heal. Like, what are you doing? You know, she gave me a free kill, and that was so funny to me. It's a little bit humorous, though, in a way, too. You gotta at least compliment the courage, the gusto. Not many survivors would do that, so I'll at least give her that. Maybe she felt confident because she had Iron Will. I can respect that, too. But, you know, she fucked around and she found out, am I right? Fafa. Oh man, that was a crazy game. And I think by that point, once we killed Claude, once we had all, where were we at too? I think like no, Steve was up by endgame. I think they just about gave up once the point Claude was killed though, because I know Bill was AFK when I was chasing Meg once we hooked him. And yeah, you know, speaking of Bill, by the way, like I said, bring Iron Will on Bill, otherwise that's gonna happen. You're gonna get heard because Bill is one of the loudest characters in the game. I don't think this was a match where I would have needed pain res. I know we earlier talked about that. Coup didn't really come much into play. This is just, I think, if you're going to look at the build and any type of influence besides Cigar Box, it was Gift of Pain giving me that Hemorrhage and Mangled to where once the survivors gave me those health states, the damage stuck. You know, not being able to prevent survivors from resetting when they go from that injured to healthy, especially across the board. Like I said, it's harder to really work with that, especially when survivors pre-run, especially when they have strong tiles to work with. You're not usually given the opportunity as a result of that to just get some health states and break chase. You're going to be committing to your chases, and yeah, you know, that's where you fall behind on macro efficiency. But That's not what happened. Survivors threw themselves to us. So I think that just about wraps everything up. This was a very fun match. One of the things I really wanted to showcase too was the commentary. I feel like this game had some insane macro commentary. So if you like that type of commentary in a video like this, well, I typically try to do my best to give that commentary live on my stream because I stream live on Twitch during the weekdays. I'll be sure to have a link to my stream for that. I also, I don't believe I've mentioned it, I have a very long and detailed clown guide. So if you're interested in learning how to play clown like me and you want to look at the intricacies and everything behind that, I'll have a link to my clown guide in the description as well. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I'll see y'all next time. Later, gang.